Hi friends, as you can see I'm in front of the historic church and I'm putting together this video for you so that you can see how we are going to regather in just a few short weeks. The first thing that you're going to see when you come to the church is we have a sign out front and the sign says stop. If you have been exposed to COVID-19, if you are positive, or you are experiencing any flu-like symptoms, we ask that you don't enter the church, but instead stay home to keep everybody safe. While you are waiting to come into the church, we ask you to keep 6 feet of social distancing. As you are invited into the church by an usher, the first thing that you are going to see is a hand sanitizing machine. We ask that you sanitize your hands the first time you come into the church. It's automatic. You just rub your hands together. And then when that's done, if you don't have a face mask, and that should be on when you enter the church, you can come to the table here. And at the table, we will have both disposable face masks as well as cloth face masks. You can choose to take them with you or leave them here and they will be laundered. Then you're going to take a bulletin from the table and you're going to wait at the door. At that time, an usher will come and escort you into the church. And we're going to fill the church from front to back. And so you'll be escorted in. And as you can see, our pews are marked with red, which means you do not sit in that pew. And the pews with yellow on the end indicate where you can in fact sit. If you are a family, you'll be invited to sit in a pew marked with yellow and red, and your whole family can sit in that one pew. If you are single, you'll also be directed to a pew, and we ask you to stay within the yellow area. As well as if you are with your spouse or significant other, we ask that 2 of you stay here. The no-go zone is red, and then another individual or 2 individuals can be seated there. Once you are seated, we will proceed with our service, and there are a few tips that I ask you to keep in mind. First of all, try not to touch your face or your face mask. That can contaminate you and anything that you touch. We also ask that you do not sing. When we sing, even with a mask on, we can spray aerosol. And so we want to make sure that everybody is safe. You can, however, hum into your face mask because you don't spray aerosol at that time. We do ask that anybody that comes into the church has a mask on, and that includes young children. We will in fact be having communion at our in-person services, and you will receive that right at your pew. Clergy will bring communion to you. We will drop a piece of bread in your hand, and we'll make sure that we don't touch your hand. And we will not be serving wine from the common cup because we want to, again, keep you safe. But please know that when you receive the body of Christ, that is full communion, even if you do not have the wine. At our services on Sunday, we won't have any choir or congregational singing. However, at our live stream service, that will be available, but there will be no people present at that service other than the worship team. When our services are over, we will dismiss the church from the back to the front, and an usher will come up and dismiss the row. And at that point, you'll be asked to leave the church. And when you leave the church, we also ask that you do not congregate, that you keep 6 feet of distance. And then when you get out there, if you want to talk with friends, we would love for you to do that. But again, please make sure that you are keeping 6 feet apart from one another. You will head on out, and please know that you can either recycle your bulletin. We have the bin available here for you, or you can take it home because inside we have lots of good information for you. Well, thank you for listening to this video, And as we head on out, if you are not signed up for email, for our e-blessings, I encourage you to go to our parish website and sign up, and that will keep you up to date on all the latest news and happenings here at St. John's. Thank you again, and God bless you.